Welcome back to Crypto Atlas, your daily source for whale alerts and smart money moves. A massive on-chain event just hit. Ripple just transferred 200 million XRP, which is about $610 million, from its treasury to an unknown wallet. That's a whale move that could shake up XRP's short-term trajectory. And the big question is, why did they do it? Well, right now, there's no clear answer yet. Sometimes Ripple shifts liquidity. Sometimes it's to fund projects or institutional deals. And some people are thinking that this could be a prelude to a big over-the-counter deal. Either way, we're going to keep watching the wallets, the exchanges, as well as the flows. Let's go ahead and dive into the price chart. There's not much news that's going on independently for XRP. Right now, a lot of people are waiting to see what happens with those ETFs. And we might actually get something of news for that within the course of the week. There's been new changes with how the SEC handles ETF approvals. So a lot of people are trying to be really hopeful of that. As of yet, we're not hearing anything. There is the government shutdown in the United States. So that could be playing a major role in having things getting delayed. But traditionally, we call October Uptober because of historical trends that things are moving well. As you guys can see on the daily for XRP, we're actually a little bit red. This is a bit surprising because we do take a look at the general crypto market for blue chip cryptocurrencies. Bitcoin itself is up a tiny bit. BNB is up quite significantly, hitting an all-time high. Ethereum is also doing extremely well. We're seeing also Cardano up a bit. Chainlink is doing good. And then even the meme coins, Dogecoin and Shiba Inu, they're doing well in the day. But poor XRP, it's actually slightly down. Now, keep in mind, it's not down as much as Solana. Avalanche is doing even worse. So it definitely could be in a worse position, but this was a significant move. And as far as for people talking on it, it's just a little bit of speculation right now. Looking at the price chart itself, we do have a little bit of a move that took place. It actually hit a high of over $3 on Binance and it's pulled down to just under $2.98 while I'm recording this video. Using the technical indicators that I have laid out using my own script that I created using with Pine Editor there, you guys can actually see that we're in a long position. So this potentially has moves based on historical trends to start making some moves up. But I do want to highlight a couple other key elements for you guys. So if I zoom out a tad bit here, you can see that we have the Bollinger Band laid out, and it's been essentially getting squeezed tight here for a while. I would say starting right back around August 11th, we might start to see that widen up, but it could get even tighter because we've seen that historically, like back around this time period from around May 30th all the way over to July 6th or so. And then we started to have that big parabolic run. And you guys can see that that was dangling right here between these two different channel zones on the Fibonacci retracement. And then once it broke through clearly, it took off and it went all the way up and it hit right around that all-time high position on July 18th. And some would even say all-time high. Right now, we go ahead and take a look here. We are in that upper channel zone. We've dipped down back under this level on September 25th. We also have another instance here briefly going around August 25th. That time period looked very shaky. We even see right here that there's a brief moment on August 2nd. But right now, in October, or potentially Uptober, we're starting to see some signs that this might make some moves moving up. The other thing to keep in mind as we zoom in here is that the VWAP, which is that purple line, we're currently sitting just underneath that. It did tap the top of it there for the day, but currently we're sitting down. It did drop even further, so we're starting to see a little bit of buying action coming back up. Slightly red in comparison to some of the other cryptos. We'll see if this starts to make some significant moves soon. And the speculation could definitely be taken into account that with these other major cryptos making moves, we might see some money flow out of these as people take profits and then look to the next token to put their funds into, and that might be XRP. So that's what I got for you guys in this video. I hope you like the shorter format, and also I'm going to try to do more focuses mainly on whale alerts. I might add in a couple other little things from time to time. I do have a referral link for BTCC. You can find that down in the description below. And I'm also on Blue Sky at Crypto Atlas. Thank you so much to my Patreon supporters as well as my YouTube members. God bless you guys. And again, this is Crypto Atlas, your daily source for whale alerts and smart money moves. Peace.